Hi, I'm Pete, and this is an HK Now Store unboxing. Now, to give you a hint to what might be in this box, I'll just move it out of the way, and you can see what's in the background there. All of those puzzles have something in common, and so I will start unboxing. And this is 2 puzzles in here that I'm expecting. So this only took 13 days to get to me, which from HK Now Store, which is just fantastic. I'm really happy with that. And yeah, if you sort of hadn't figured it out by now, I'm on a bit of a Skewb bender. Now, because bender might not translate well, it just sort of means I'm off obsessed or intoxicated by Skewbs. So just going to, there we go. So let's see what we have here. So that's Calvin's card as usual. So this is where I get all these great puzzles and always have great service from them. And here we go. So 2 puzzles and the box is empty. So let's see what we have here. All right. So, yeah, did I say I was into Skewbs? Okay, I need my knife back. Now, let's see, this is okay, so this is a Meffert's puzzle. Wow, this is a really nice looking puzzle here. And take a look at that. That is the Skewb Ultimate, and it's a Skewb Ultimate 12 color. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another 6. 12 colors. Okay, so wow, very, very nice turning. I really like the stickers on this, and it's a very big puzzle, so that's kind of cool. I think where I got the idea for getting puzzles like this was Super Antonio Vivaldi's collection video, where he showed his collection, and there were quite a few of these types of Skewb puzzles in there. So that's where I got interested. Okay, it's just a little stiff turning in that direction, but I'm sure I can fix that with a little bit of lube or something like that. But it's a big puzzle, so it might just need a little bit of breaking in. Well, that is kind of cool. So apparently this is a Skewb. I can't quite see it yet, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? Trying to figure one of these things out. So that's kind of neat. Well, this will be a nice addition to my growing Skewb accumulation, because I don't collect puzzles. I saw them. Yeah, that's so this is the Meffert's Skewb Ultimate 12 color. So I guess there's another version of it, maybe. So that's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna have fun figuring that one out. So the other one is another Meffert's puzzle, and okay, so this one is called the Skewb Hex. That's what it's called. And looks like that one was designed by another one by Tony Fisher. So Tony Fisher designed quite a few of these Skewb puzzles. And I think I can see this one a little easier. I can sort of see the Skewb shape a little easier. And so it is a great looking puzzle though. Nice, very, very colorful stickers. I noticed something interesting about the stickers is that these large squares are all the same color, and it's a different color from all the other faces. So that's going to be an interesting challenge for this puzzle. Okay, so it also has a clicking mechanism. Turning is also a little rough here, so just a little draggy, and so I think I'll try and figure out how to make that a little better. Maybe it just needs a little bit of lube or something like that. But yeah, it turns all right. It's just I know, you know, if you try something like this, and just how beautifully this one turns, the Holey Skewb, or the Xtreme Skewb, Skewb Xtreme. That's what it is. It turns so well that this one is, you know, we know we can do a little bit better on the turning. So I'm back here. I just took a moment to see what I could do to improve the turning of these two puzzles, and I'm very pleased to say that I was able to get them both working really well. What I did for this, I couldn't get it apart. I just couldn't quite figure out how to get it apart, so I just opened it up a little bit, and I just put some silicone oil right in a seam in each one of the cuts, and it really is turning much better, and I'm happy with that. I don't think any more improvement is required there. So I'm happy with that, and yeah, that'll be perfectly fine. The most dramatic change is this one. I went online onto YouTube, and I found Tony Fisher's instructions on how to disassemble his MUSE cube, MUSE puzzle, which is the same thing as this with just different stickering. And basically, you turn it so that two of the square faces are together. You pry it apart, and then you just use a screwdriver to just gently pull up one of the squares. So I took it all apart. I put a little bit of lube in the under the centers, the mechanism, the ball bearings, and it is absolutely marvelous. It is as good a turner as any of these other puzzles here. So I'm really impressed with this. I guess I sort of wish that the out of box would have been like this, but as you see, just a very small amount of work, and it just turns into a great turner. Now the other thing I noticed as I was taking it apart and putting it back together is that, you know, I had originally said that these squares were all the same color, square faces, but actually the square faces are they have edges on them. They have 4 edges, so they are actually not the same color. They're very distinct. Each one has its own unique place in the puzzle. So there you go. This thing is just absolutely phenomenal, and you know, it shows you just how high the quality is. I don't know why it was so sticky. I don't know whether it just didn't have enough lube, or whether it just, maybe it dried out or something like that sitting around. You know, who knows? Well, I am really looking forward to figuring out how to solve these puzzles. The nice thing about all these Skewb puzzles is they're all just a little different. They're all solved differently, and so I'm sure that these ones will be different as well. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun working on these. And the nice thing about this is there's so many Skewb puzzles still available. It's really quite surprising to me how many Skewb puzzles there are. So if I do finish these off and want to try some more Skewb puzzles, I can always go back and look for more on HK Store. Alright, well, that's it for me, and as always, I really appreciate your comment, your feedback, your questions, your suggestions. So please leave a comment, and until next time, thanks for watching.